One of the most expensive lessons this year. Man. Cost me a total of about £7,000 coming to £8,000 in having to pay the landlord's rent for a month, refunding all the tenants to try to get them out, paying for beds, paying for painting, cleaning up the house, all the time wasted, only for us to almost end up in court. Yeah, so essentially what happened with that case is, I'm going to share it now, since obviously it's been dropped and out of court. Essentially what happened is, we took on a property. It was about a 5-bed, 6-bed, but it was big enough for the backyard and shared screen in another room. The agent was on board initially, fully aware. They even helped us do the night locks, the locks that obviously you put on HMO doors. They even helped us do the doors. The house was compliant, not licensed, but compliant. But that was the beginning, and I thought, oh yeah, compliant. The agent's on board, they're experienced and they're okay with it. So yeah, we went ahead to start getting tenants in the property. Things again started changing by email, as obviously we started slightly arguing in terms of dropping the rent and the asking rent, and going back and forth by email was a bit. Eventually the agent started saying the property's not licensed, and we started saying that you knew that the whole time we've been doing this, and the whole time we've been setting it up, you knew this. Now we've got tenants in the property. What do we do? They start saying, obviously, it's our tenants, we need to get them out. The tenants started not cooperating because they were like, oh, you're no longer a management agent. You've lost the contract, you're no longer a management agent. And yeah, things just went sideways from there on, to the point, obviously, they're claiming about 4K in rent arrears, as well as obviously their fees and finances spent taking their tenants to court. They clearly knew we had some evidence, and they clearly knew they had some involvement in it, because they decided not to pay the court fees to go to court. So yeah, they knew there was something to it. But my biggest lessons from that are, firstly,